Sometimes we hold our phones in our hand for a long time throughout the day. Some people don't. They just use the phone, do their business, and put the phone down. But a lot of us don't do that. Sometimes we hold the phone too long. We hold the phone like this. This is not a phone. This is a magnifying glass. My phone is in my right hand, but here it is here on my left hand. You're holding the phone for a long time. And see my fingers, how my fingers are curved, how they're bent around the phone. Maybe pretend this is this magnifying glass is a phone, a cell phone. You see how my fingers are for a long time, bent around the phone, curved around the phone and everything. Sometimes we leave it this way for many long hours. Yeah, some people do that. I sometimes do that, depends on the day. So I'm like this. That when I finish with the phone throughout the day and I'm about to go to sleep, I notice my hands are harder to bend. It's like a stiffness, a little stiffness that comes to my hand. Why? Because I hold the phone too long in this one position like this. Now, that's a good way to test this. A very good way. Take your other hand, your dominant hand that presses the button. That's all it does. It presses the button. It doesn't hold the phone. It just presses the pad, the keys. See my hand? Go like this. And you see that nice and softly, the palms of your hand are pressed against the table. See that? If you look between the index finger and the thumb, there's no space. See the space? No archway. See it? Right there, nothing. See it? Everything is nice and suave and bent. See? I press against the table. See it? Nice and flat. Now do this with your other hand that you hold the phone for a long time. You see here? You can see a spot between the index finger and the thumb. You see that? You see that spot right there? Like a little cave. See that right there? Like a little cave. That means that your phone is the way you hold your phone is affecting your hand. Your hand is becoming less flexible, and within time, it's going to become very stiff. Maybe even arthritic. Within time. Now, this is what you do. Keep your hands like this and try to press it flat. Try to press it flat like this, like the other hand, and see what happens. You feel discomfort, don't you, in your fingers, in your palms? You feel that discomfort, like a resistance. Right? You have to struggle a little bit to get your hands flat, and try to push the cave with that little space between your index finger and your thumb. See it? It's still a little space there. Still a little space there. You see it? And you know that this hand is getting to be too stiff as time goes on, because you hold your phone a certain way throughout the day like this. You see? An exercise you can do besides practicing how to put your hands flat against the table is on both hands, of course, because even this hand, it may be flexible and smooth, but it's good to exercise it anyway. Nice and flat, no resistance. This has some resistance. Right? You can feel like a little stiffness around the fingers and the palms. You have to exercise it this way once in a while. Okay, another exercise you can do is you can try to spread your fingers back and forth like this, like a push-up kind of a finger, kind of a exercise. Go like this, little by little. Be careful. You don't want to tear a muscle. So do this slowly. Do it slowly, and then do these. And do these. And you see that when you hold your phone, you won't feel that stiffness too much. Of course, you got to do with this hand too. Even though this hand is very flexible and very smooth, and you see here between the index finger and the thumb, very little space, no little cave. See that? Do the same thing with this hand. Go Yeah, go like this. Like this. Okay. Do it to both hands, but mostly do it to the hand that you hold the phone most of the time. And try to exercise your hand to be flat. See, I still have a little cave there. See? I still have a little space there. That's a bad sign. And like when I do this, try to press it against the table, I notice the resistance on my knuckles, my fingers, and my palms of my hand. I notice a little resistance, a little discomfort. I gotta do this every day until I get it. All right? All right, just to let you know, if you're gonna hold your phone, that's good hand exercise for your cell phone usage. All right? So remember, whenever you hold your phone for a long time in any position like this, your hands are going to get stiff. You have to exercise it. All right? All right. Over now. Bye-bye.